Hi and welcome back. Korean cinema has become increasingly popular in recent years. With its unique blend of genres and compelling storylines, it's no surprise that some of the best movies ever made have come out of South Korea. From historical dramas to rom-coms to horror flicks, there are a variety of Korean movies that have earned international acclaim for their artistry and entertainment value. Number 10. The Throne. In the year 1762, when King Jo of the Joseon dynasty has been reigning for 35 years already, Crown Prince Sae-do is accused of plotting treason by his biological mother Lady Ya. King Jo gets into a pickle when he cannot punish his son as a traitor because it would imply he would be the father of a traitor, not the king, and orders a servant to slay Sae-do. Sae-do's subordinates rebel against King Jo's decision to take the prince's life by promising to slay themselves in a wooden chest. The ruler locks Sae-do in the rice chest to die. The Throne has a 7.1 rating in IMDb.
다정한 말 한마디였어. 이것이 우리의 운명이다.
Number 9. Salute d'Amour. A gloomy 70-year-old man lives alone and works part-time at the grocery store. The owner of the market and president of the city's redevelopment project, Jang Soo, has been badgering Sung Chil to get her to agree on a change, but Sung Chil is stubbornly refusing to make any modifications. Then he meets his new friend GM Nim, an aggressive but friendly woman who runs the flower shop next door. Although she is old, Sung Chil is inexperienced and clumsy when it comes to romance, so the whole town cheers him on and helps him court her. But GM Nim's daughter Min Jung doesn't approve of the relationship and features it to Sung Chil. Salute d'Amour has a 7.2 rating in IMDb.
되죠?
앞서거나 뒤처지면 안 되고요. 반드시 나란히 걸으셔야 돼요.
정신 차려, 금림씨.
Number 8. The Call. Seo-yeon, 28, gets on the train to the South Korean countryside to visit her mom in the hospital. Having lost her phone on the train, she finds a more modern phone in her mother's house. She finds a secret basement in Young Suk's 20-year-old November 1999 diary when she too was 28. Her shaman stepmom regards her stepdaughter as a potentially dangerous murderer if she's allowed to leave, and is quite cruel to her. The two 28-year-old women begin talking to each other on the same phone in the same room, but they're separated by 20 decades. Can Seo-yeon's father, who passed away then, be saved? Can history be changed? Should it? The Call has a 7.1 rating in IMDb and a 78% in audience score in Rotten Tomatoes.
이런 사소한 거 하나로 사람 인생이 바뀐다니까.
Number 7. The Battleship Island. As World War II nears its end, the tiny island of Hashima off the coast of Japan is a site of a large coal mine where 400 Koreans are forced into squalid conditions as conscripted laborers. While tensions run high between Japanese soldiers who maintain order with shocking brutality and the Koreans from all walks of life who were tricked or coerced into coming here, the attack surface reveals the island's dark secrets. The Koreans then plot a bold escape. The Battleship Island has a 7.1 rating in IMDb and 80% in audience score in Rotten Tomatoes.
우리가 이기는 거예요.
Number 6. The Beauty Inside. An older woman, a young boy, a chubby person, Woo Jin has become accustomed to his unique appearance. All the people who know about his identity are his mommy and best friend, Sang Baek. One day, Woo Jin meets Yoo-soo, who makes money by working as a furniture salesperson. As she is always altering her appearance to create the impression that she's a different person, Woo Jin frequently visits her, faking to be a customer that she has never encountered before. Woo Jin eventually musters up the courage to speak one-on-one with her and ask her on a date. Woo Jin understands his sleep will change once he falls asleep. He still tries to stay awake for as long as he can, knowing his expression will change once he falls asleep. Woo Jin meets Yoo-soo for 3 days in a row, and Yoo-soo also falls in love with him. However, Woo Jin is unable to fight off sleep any longer. He passes out, wakes up with a new look. Woo Jin will likely be communicating with Yoo-soo about his condition. What will Yaisu think? The Beauty Inside has a 7.3 rating in IMDb and a 84% in audience score in Rotten Tomatoes.
좀 하루가 너무 짧아. 긴 건가?
Number 5. Way Back Home. Jung Yeon is a beautiful and caring wife and mother who finds herself involved in a legal issue thousands of miles from home. After years of planning, she and her husband Jong Bae open an auto body shop, only to find everything they have worked for is taken away when a lone Jong Bae guaranteed defaults. When facing extreme financial difficulties, the couple gets into a vicious battle over money, sending Jung Yeon away, with the result that Jung Yeon is left with only a cryptic note saying that she will be back in a few days. When she turns up nervous at Orly International Airport in Paris with over 30 kilograms of cocaine in her checked luggage, it's the beginning of a globe-spanning nightmare that began with an old friend and an appealing plan. Way Back Home has a 7.5 rating in IMDb.
저희 가족에게 아내와 엄마를 돌려주세요.
Number 4. Rockin' on Heaven's Door. Troubled actor Shang Wei gets in trouble with the law. She then has to perform volunteer work at a medical facility that's about to be shut down. While working at the hospice, she is able to come to terms with her own psychological wounds and help the patients continue their wishes. Rockin' on Heaven's Door has a 6.9 rating in IMDb. Number 3. Secretly Greatly. The 5,446 Corps were trained by North Korean Special Forces since their youth, with the goal of unifying Korea. They are sent individually to South Korea, where they are disguised as fools, aspiring entertainers, and high school students. As newcomers to a small town, they welcome their time there after the decision to capitulate to the North, obtaining passively accustomed to the lifestyle of regular citizens. Amid the events of the Second Battle of Yeonpyeong, South Korea requires the names, locations, and ranks of 30 North Korean spies active on the Korean peninsula, promising repayment to the North on the condition that Pyongyang submits the names and listing of its spies. The North Korean government orders many spy agents to steer clear of getting into enemy hands. Meanwhile, their North Korean National Guard instructor Kim Tae crosses the border to eradicate those who refuse to comply with this decision. Secretly Greatly has a 6.8 rating in IMDb. Number 2. Old Boy. Oh Dae-soo's invisible captors kept Oh Dae-soo in a comfortable room in a windowless building. They medicated and sedated him to prevent suicide. Whenever Oh Dae-soo had to be fed, he was provided only a color television to keep him company. Desperate and determined, Oh Dae-soo is released on parole after 15 years in prison. He's ready for revenge against anyone who kidnapped him and killed his father. Now, certain captors would like to reward Oh Dae-soo for his unrelenting dedication and boundless devotion, but a monster wouldn't want to extinguish his life so quickly. Old Boy has a 8.4 rating in IMDb and a 94% in audience score in Rotten Tomatoes. If you want to watch movies like Old Boy, Secretly Greatly, or Way Back Home, but they are not available in your country due to geographical restrictions, you are in luck. NordVPN can help you with this problem. Right now, NordVPN is offering a mega discount plus 4 free months with the exclusive link that is in the description. If you want to access thousands of movies from all over the world on your favorite streaming platforms like Netflix, Prime Video, or Hulu, NordVPN is the perfect solution and you will surely be satisfied, and if you are not, they offer you 30 days to make a return and you will get all your money back. Now, let's get back to the video. Number 1. Vanishing Time. A boy who returned. Soo Rin, a 6th grade student, moved due to her stepfather's new job. In her new school, She is regarded as a loner and avoided after reading her online diary. However, Sung-min from the next class befriends her and they fall in love. One day, Soo-rin, Sung-min, and Sung-min's friends Dae-shik, Jae-wook, and Jae-wook decide to go hiking. There, a cave is found by the boys underneath a tree. An egg is found there. Suk-rain then notices that the boys have disappeared and the police are searching for them. 2 days later, Sung-min returns once more, but now as an adult. Vanishing time. A boy who returned has a 7.2 rating in IMDb. Do you like this video? Check others' videos here and subscribe to be notified about our most recent videos. See you next time. Goodbye.